Um, it's day 110. 110, yes, 110. Um, I haven't been in work today. I asked for today off as I have not been sleeping, and with everything that kind of got said yesterday, I just felt totally overwhelmed. So I have tried to get some rest today. As you can tell, not successfully. I was up again at silly o'clock, tried to get back to sleep, just tossed and turned, couldn't get back to sleep. So around about, I don't know, 7:30, 8 o'clock, I just decided to get up, made a coffee. I have spent most of the day just relaxing in bed, which has been nice, not having to mentally focus on anything. However, the update from my stepdad about my mum was I got another update today, and basically a couple of days ago he asked me to start sending voice notes to play to my mum, and she was quite responsive, and he sent a message today basically saying that about 9:30 this morning, saying if I'd want to send a last message, because he played the voice notes. Where is it? Yeah, so this morning it was just a message to say, don't think it's going to be much longer. Can you send her a final goodbye message? And also, if you want to come down on Saturday, my sister's coming down and they can pick me up. And I just said that I really don't want to open that area of my life. I've spent years healing from that, and I don't want to I don't want to send goodbye messages, because that's putting out into the universe that, and I know she's going, but why do that? So I just said I'll continue sending messages as normal, but I'm not sending a goodbye message, because I refuse to put that energy out into the universe. And that I think my sister and mum could benefit from having some time alone together. I then sent the voice note through, and he basically messaged back to say, I totally understand. Your mum hasn't, I played your message, and your mum has no movement anymore when it was played, or when anyone speaks to her, but he'll continue to play the messages, as I'm sure they may, if she can hear them, are comforting. And that was, this morning. So that's obviously played on my mind today. So I've obviously not been able to basically think or concentrate too much on anything else. I have pulled my sorry ass out today, and out of bed, and had a shower, and kind of like done a few sort of things to keep me a bit active, just so that I'm not wallowing. But yeah, so that was the update today. Back to work tomorrow. Let's see if I've saved anything. I did. It was weird, because this was literally screenshot after I sent the message to my stepdad saying that I don't want to kind of like, I've released that part of my life, and I don't want to I don't, if mum's responsive now, then there's no point me even going down to see her or speak to her. It's going to just be opening up old wounds, which I don't want to do. I've spent many years healing from them. So this quote that I saw is, be thankful for the difficult people in your life, for they have shown you who you do not want to be. That's really fitting. Really fitting. I have learnt a lot from people that have hurt me, on how not to treat people, because I would never want anyone to feel the way that some people have made me to feel. I am very selective in what I try and say to them, and kind and compassionate and understanding when it comes to things that maybe I don't understand. So yeah, that was quite an interesting post to pop up after I'd kind of messaged my stepdad to say, I can't do that. I cannot put myself in a situation to be hurt again after I've spent so many years healing. Sorry, phone is flashing. That's fine. So my learning today is, and I don't feel like a knot of regret or that I'm doing the wrong thing. So my learning today is that you have to trust your intuition more, Stacey. You have to trust yourself. Only you know what is right for you. And people throughout your life are going to ask you to do things, and what you've done previously up until this point is you've done things to appease them, and it has been to your detriment in quite a few situations. And what you are refusing to do now, and not just in this situation, but in any situation that you are put in, you are refusing to do things that do not serve a benefit to you. And people are going to be upset because people are not used to this side of you. People are used to you saying yes when they know you mean no, and taking advantage of that expectation that you will always do what they say. And you have to stand firm in this decision. If you had any inclination that you were doing the wrong thing, then absolutely you'd need to reconsider. But you know deep in your soul that this is the right thing to do. So stick to your grounds. Your learning is that you have to trust your intuition wholeheartedly and just believe that you're doing the right thing for you. My happiness is for I got, do you know, it's really, really selfish. My happiness is that tomorrow's Friday, one more day off before the weekend. I've got my driving lesson again tomorrow, so that's something I should be looking forward to. Again, I'm feeling a bit anxious and nervous about it, but after last week I know what to expect now. So yeah, I'm just going to try and, fully embrace it and really start to, sit down and kind of say to him, right, I want us to, and these are the things that I feel like I need to learn. And then once I've got these under my belt, then I feel like I can really push forward with things. Because there was a few times I kind of said, like, oh, is this far enough distance to stop, or would you have gone there? And I didn't feel like he was very kind of responding. He was like, oh yeah, you could have, and you couldn't. And I need to just maybe say to him, I need definitive yes or no's, so I know what is expected of me, so I can make that judgment call when I'm on my test. So I think I'm going to just have a little chat with him when I catch up with him tomorrow, and just say, can you just, do these things? And also when we were driving, I found myself quite often going, where are we going at this junction? He'd be like, oh, go right. And it was great because we were chatting in between, but obviously it meant that I felt like I was like quite under pressure. So I think I'm just going to say to him, I'm going to just continuously, like you would on a test, I'm just going to continuously drive straight ahead unless you tell me otherwise. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to do it, and see if tomorrow feels slightly more of a successful lesson. So yeah, that's my happiness. My gratitude is for, again, I'm just grateful that I've had today to try and recoup, because having that message this morning did put me into a bit of a kind of head spiral again. So it was kind of nice to, it was nice to have today to be able to kind of like process that without the additional stress of work and everything. So yeah, learning is that you know what's right in your heart, stick to it. Happy tomorrow's Friday, and I'm grateful that I've had today off to process what's obviously going on. That's it. So Stacey, you know what is coming. You know that things always get worse before they get better. You've taken some time today to relax and chill. Make sure that you take some of this time to do this at the weekend again. Try and do something that is going to spark some joy. I think at times like this, in order for you to project good healing energy, you need to bring that into yourself to be able to put that back out again. So just because you have this terrible thing happening doesn't mean that you can't live each day with joy and gratitude and love and compassion and understanding and happiness. So yeah, just make sure you try and do something this weekend for you that puts you in a place where you smile and you feel some love and joy. That's it. Get this uploaded. You've got one more coat to do on your friend's project, and then you can get them all done. So you can maybe do that tomorrow night, get them all finished tomorrow night when you get back from your driving lesson, and then get them boxed up and sent maybe on Saturday. Yeah, who knows? But just each day as it comes, remember, just take it easy. There's nothing else you can do. You have to release that need of control to prepare or prep for what's ahead. Like, just, you've already proved that no matter what happens, you are fully capable of handling that situation. So don't try and preempt what's going to happen. Remember, no expectations, no disappointments. So on that, I love you. I'm proud of you. Yeah, just try and keep yourself full of love and happiness and joy, and that's it. That's all you can do. But yeah, for now, I love you lots. I trust you. I believe in you. Stay strong and stay cookie.